Ancient Indian Commerce by Babasaheb Ambedkar, Part 20. The Periplus, Ptolemy's geography, and the Christian topography are the chief sources that furnish with information on the articles of commerce and ports of India. The Periplus mentions the following as articles of export: spikenard, cortus, delium, ivory, cugate, lycerum, cotton cloth of all kinds, silk cloth, mallow cloth, yarn, long pepper, diamonds, sapphires, tortoise shells, transparent stones of all kinds, pearls, malabathrum, incense, and indigo. Under imports, it mentions wine, copper, tin, lead, coral, thin clothing, and inferior sorts of all kinds, sweet clover, flint, and crude grass, antimony, gold and silver coins accruing from the favorable balance of trade. The Periplus, or the Marine Guidebook to the Indian Ocean, mentions the following trading ports of India: Barigaza, or the modern Barauch, the principal trading center of western India. It mentions two Indian towns connected with Barauch, Paitlian and Tagara. Supara, modern Supara near Basian, Kalyan, the present Kalyan, Semulla, presumably modern Chembur, Mandagora, Palai Patami, Melezegara, Tindis, Muziris, and Nelkinda. Ptolemy's geography describes the whole seacoast from the mouths of the Indus to those of the Ganges and mentions many towns and ports of commercial importance. These are, among others, Sirastra, Surat, Monoglosan, Mangrol in Gujarat, Aryak, Maharashtra, Supara, Muziris, Bakeri, Masoli, Maslipatnam, Kaunagara, Konarak, and other places. Certain of the Tamil poets have beautifully described some of the commercial ports and towns in southern India. One of them says that the thriving town of Muchiri, where the beautiful large ships of the Yavanas bringing gold come splashing the white foam on the on the waters of the Periplus, which belongs to the Charlera, the return laden with pepper. Fish is bartered for paddy, which is brought in baskets to the houses, says another. Sacks of pepper are brought from the houses to the market. The gold received from ships in exchange for articles sold is brought to shore in barges at Muchiri, where the music of the surging sea never ceases, and where Kudduwan, the Chera king, presents to visitors the rare products of the seas and mountains. The description given of Kaveri Paddinam, the Kamara of the Periplus, and the Khaberis of Ptolemy or Pukar are equally important and inspiring. It was built on the northern bank of the Kaveri River, then a broad and deep stream in which heavy laden ships entered from the sea without slacking sail. The town was divided into two parts, one of which, Maruvar Pakarn, adjoined the sea coast. Near the beach in Maruvar Pakarn were raised platforms and godowns and warehouses where the foods laden from ships were stored. Here the goods were stamped with the tiger stamps, the emblem of the Cholas, after payment of customs duty and passed on to merchants' warehouses. Close by were the settlements of the Yavana foreign merchants, where many articles were always exposed for sale. Here were also the headquarters of the foreign traders who had come from beyond the seas and who spoke various tongues. Vendors of fragrant pastes and powder of flowers and incense, tailors who worked on silk, wool or cotton, traders in sandal, aghil, coral, pearl, gold, and precious stones, grain merchants, washermen, dealers in fish bait, butchers, blacksmiths, braziers, carpenters, coppersmiths, painters, sculptors, goldsmiths, cobblers, and toy makers had all their habitation in Maravar Pakam. The end.